Hey TikTok. Just wanted to show we had a pretty good rainstorm last night. Pretty strong. Can get pretty strong, but the old rule, when it's whatever's up comes down. Whatever's up that way heads down this way. And our property has a lot of drainage system. There's drain tile all over the place, and it ends up down at the bottom of the property into a huge culvert system. And I got, there's drainages, several of them here, and they all intersect and they head that way, head down the front yard into a big culvert system. But it moved, it moved huge piles of this, these evergreen, not sure what the hell they're called, but anyways, evergreen stuff. But I can't remember what the hell they're called off the top of my head. But anyways, I want to show you something. Okay, you can see the piles. Just built them in big piles, and then it came out of water drains from the gutter downspout all the way to here and heads down. And look what it did. It washed out this gravel. It created this is the power of water. Created a ditch, and then right here it chewed up the gravel, and it moved a huge pile of gravel up to here. And let me tell you, let me get down here a little bit. In perspective, it's hard to tell, but that's actually a mound of gravel now. And I got to move all that gravel back up here and rake it back in and stuff. And it takes a lot to move just gravel by yourself. Water does it like it's a toy. But huge piles. I don't have as many limbs down as I thought I would have. Limbs down. Oh, yeah, I got a broken limb right there. That dude right there. That's one down. And there'll be more up there. There's a couple up there I can see just from here. Had a lot of wind. Oh, got another one over here. Another limb broke. Yeah, part of the tree broke right here. Let's see here. Can I get in here? Yeah, right there. That's new. Yeah, I got some more limb stuff to take care of. That's all I can see for right now. There's nothing down the driveway. Usually there's all kinds of limbs and crap from these trees right here throughout this whole damn stretch, but it's actually looking pretty good. But little project I'm gonna get going on here. I'm gonna cut this tree down, remove this tree, putting this bench. I'm gonna put this bench over there. I'm going to plant a couple apple trees right here. Get a lot of sunlight here, and I'm thinking about putting maybe one right there, and I'll put the other one right here. A couple apple trees, and I think it'd be kind of cool. I got to clean this up and kind of cut this back and all that stuff, but I may even remove that one, but it depends. But I got to clean this out. But that's where I'm going to put a couple fruit trees, apple trees. If I got to do two, that's what I'll do. If I only have to do one, then I'll put only one up. I got to see. I don't know officially if you have to have a second one for pollination. I just don't know that stuff. I'm learning it. So, but anyways, big rainstorm last night. About 1:30 in the morning, and it kicked butt, thundered, and we get some hardy storms. I'll tell you, when they come, man. I'll tell you, I mean, there's nothing like, the west side of Tennessee gets. They get some wicked stuff. But anything is something here because, as you can see, I got lots of trees, and I get nervous about it. You just don't know. Mother Nature's has no mercy, and is relentless. So, but anyways. I just wanted to do a little TikTok for that, kind of show what's going on. But I got some gravel cleanup to do. Amazing. But again, whatever's up must come down. So, and again, like I was saying, real quick, all the drainage ends up down in that culvert ditch line. It runs the path down here eventually, and there's some drainage stuff in there, and it goes to that. Everything ends up to there, and there's a big culvert under our driveway. And on the other side, and I actually looked at that one time in a big rainstorm, and I'll tell you, it's coming out of there like a waterfall. It's amazing how much water's coming out of there. Like you opened up the valve to a dam, and it's you know, unfortunately heading to those yards. It's just the way it is. I didn't design it, so. But when it's coming down, you know, obviously it's got gravity to speed it up. So, and it does. It's coming down without any relentless mercy at all. It's coming at you, and that's the power of water. That's people. You gotta know. In a liquid state, it's still more powerful than just about any destructive force we have. Water is just look at the planet. So, anyways, that's it.